An amazing evening. Thank you so much for being on tonight. It's so awesome to have you here. So welcome, Facebook family, to all those that are out there, taking your time to be on tonight's call. Thank you for those that have come onto the Zoom. I appreciate you as well. Thank you for this. Let's see. So tonight we're talking about an amazing company, guys, that has what we call nutraceuticals, some formulations that literally can go about reversing, recovering, and restoring your health and your wealth. Because yes, there is an opportunity tied to it. So if you listen all the way to the end, you will get that information. So let me just put this in presenter mode. Let's see. I know it's somewhere, guys. Just give me a second. There we go. Okay, so like I said, welcome. My name is Dr. Ruth Ann out of Freeport, Bahamas by way of Alabama, and I'm super excited to be here today, guys. So we are about to make today count with Psyche, so welcome. And before we get started, I just want to put a disclaimer out there. We are not here to cure or mitigate any disease, but we are in fact not making any medical claims in any way, shape, or form. Hold on one second, guys. I have something going on my laptop. Give me one. Okay, there we go. My mouse was jumping all everywhere. So sorry about that. Yeah, so we're not here to cure or mitigate any disease or make any medical claims, but if you hear any testimonials, those are stories and of what persons have experienced personally with the products. So it's just them giving their account of what has happened to them. And with any of the financial claims, if anybody gives any testimonies, once again, we're not here to make any financial claims, but this is what they experienced with doing the business themselves. So with that being said, let's get started. So we have 4 biggest global problems out there, and they are obesity. People are just overweight, heart disease, diabetes, and lack of energy. So 2 or 3 of Americans are overweight. And all of these stats can literally be combined for, to me, what I think anywhere in the world. So 1 in 3 children in the world are overweight. Every 34 seconds, someone in the US suffers from a heart attack, and women account for nearly half of the heart attack deaths. And I know you're saying, well, it only could be a woman or a man, right? But guess what? Think about it. I mean, this is just me thinking here, maybe not the world, but me. Back in the day, you'd say, well, men probably are going to have more heart attacks than women. Why? Because men usually are working harder out there in the fields, doing what they could do to make it happen. And so you would automatically think, okay, maybe they would be the ones suffering with the heart attacks. Well, we are now accounting for nearly half of the same. So something has changed in the atmosphere. And yes, women, we are working just as hard as the men, or even harder. I hate to say that, but yes, because we are mothers. And yes, I know you're fathers, but your mother's job is never done, because then that can amalgamate to a spouse, to a wife, to a partner, girlfriend. It goes on and on. So over a lifetime, heart disease kills women 5 times more than breast cancer. So heart disease is carrying on bad. And the thing is, even if you think about that, you think, well, breast cancer is something that we talk about so flippantly all the time, because, they even have their own month, because it's dedicated to women and they're the survivors of breast cancer. But 29.1 million people in the US have diabetes. And, it's now even being said that Alzheimer's is looking to be type 3 diabetes. So what? Yeah, it's insane. And 1.4 million new cases of diabetes every single year. And this is from children to adults. And 1 in 10 ages 20 and over have diabetes. So we're dealing with stress, loss of control, and worry. We put our financial and health goals on the shelf for the next day. And the same excuses, I'll start tomorrow, next month, next day, next year, next whatever. It's always next, but it's never now. Okay, so it is indispensable to have a plan B. Don't wait for the economy to change. Create your own economy. So why not today? And I will dare say it, why not Sankey and why not now? So as a Sankey business owner, you're going to have access to some unique technology and advanced science. And we got some big words here. We got epigenetics, nanotechnology, biotechnology, fermentation, and metabolites. You're definitely going to be connected to a powerful research network. We span all over the globe, all the way from Japan, Dubai, France, Spain, Mexico, Peru. We're in, what do you call it? Aruba, Trinidad and Tobago, Jamaica, Bahamas. Listen, we go everywhere and we have it all from seed to sell because we own the fields that all of our ingredients come from. We own, we are the farmers and we manage it to perfection. And so from seed to sell, from our fields to Sankey Mayor, which is the company that sources all of our key ingredients and does all the scientific research, to Sankey yourself, and then to you who want to have the products. And so we have 50 years of scientific research, yes. And we have our research manuals to prove and share with those that need them. We are in the pharmaceutical specialties down in Mexico. And also we are in the Blue Ocean Strategy, which simply means we create a pathway all on our own. So we deal in facts and not in opinions. We are gluten-free as well as kosher. So for those individuals that are in need of that, we do have those labeling as well. We do have a BSCG sign of approval because that means we're certified drug-free, guys. So for all those sporting athletes out there, these are the products for you because this allows for faster muscle recovery. So the products are simply amazing. So Sankey goes to work for you in an intelligent business. So these are some of the Sankey benefits. Be your own boss, minimize expenses without risk, and leverage your resources. Okay, so let us help you. We recommend this to over 400,000 distributors and customers. We have over 2,500 doctors in our midst and on board with us, and over 250 plus Olympic gold medalists and professional athletes. Like I said, the product speeds up muscle recovery. So it's definitely something you want to be using if you're that athlete that's out there making it do what it do and you want to go for gold. So who loves Sankey? Well, you got the moms that love Sankey, you got the kids that love Sankey because our products are good from baby to granny. Listen, my grandson, when he was, I think he was only like 2 months old, he had severe sinus, 2 or 3 months old. And he just was like really choked up, a lot of stuffiness. My son came in, he said, "Mommy, what should I do?" Of course, you know me, get that Belage, put it in his bottle, let him drink it. And of course, he was better. So who else loves us? The grandparents love us because it doesn't matter how old you are, you can take Sankey. Millennials love us as well as teenagers. So listen, your customers will also love Sankey. So what is our Sankey system? Well, it's 4 products. 4 simple products, guys. And that's the Hasaki, the Belage, the Inner 7, and Crenew. And that's simply to nourish, vitalize and sustain, balance and connect, and restore and protect. So what do we have? Well, the Belage. And for those that don't know, there's something that I call out there pitch a tent under my company, Island Girl Healing. And under Island Girl Healing, we talk about pitch a tent because it deals with microcirculation for men. Okay, so we have the Orzod enzyme, which you see here says 3, but we're now Orzod enzyme 5. Why? Because we're constantly improving what we have to offer, and it's capable of acting on the inside cells and the mitochondria being the energy houses of your cells. And this is perfected with purified extracts of rosemary and olive. It's 100% natural and plant-based. It strengthens the immune system by 45%, battles and combats viruses by 85%. It increases energy production in your body. Like I said, it deals with the mitochondria. It reactivates natural antioxidants in the body, and it improves hydration at the cellular level. It decreases fats and sugars, improving blood circulation, okay? What does the Hasaki talk about? Listen, the trademark formula is Bovia. So that comes in from Japan. It's a revolutionary formula made out of the cacao. It contains 596 different metabolites, which has to do with your digestive processes, making sure that all of the digestion is done in its entirety and in its complete. It nourishes the microbiota. It improves protein absorption by 20%. It increases the oxidation of fat, sustains proper weight management. It's able to turn the flora up and down in your gut as needed. It's also able to increase and lessen testosterone and estrogen. Listen, yeah, one product. And we have amazing testimonies about this, because for those individuals that have trouble even going to the bathroom, so not only can it help for you to lose weight and gain weight, but it also can help for persons that have bowel issues, because it's dealing with your gut. So this is something that we definitely recommend if you have leaky gut, if you have bowel issues, anything that's happening, colon issues, this is for you. Men that have prostate issues, we definitely suggest the Hasaki. Then we have our inner seven. The inner seven is the essential minerals for the body. And it's made of magnesium, sodium, and potassium. It's 100% natural, guys. It improves natural defense mechanism and contributes to proper pH balance to the body. It stimulates relaxation and revitalization, improves intestinal flow, provides essential minerals for your body. And then we have our Kwanwi Fire. Oh, I love the Kwanwi Fire. Listen, this is made with the green tea polyphenols, with our trademark of ONR, Zillionite Reset, perfected with the Japanese black beans, rosemary, olive, and the green tea, as I stated, 100% natural and plant-based. And it removes the excess carbs and sugars that you consume throughout the day. So if you're hypertensive and diabetic, this is what you're going to want to be trying, because it's going to help to reverse and restore what's going on in your body. It also increases thermogenesis to remove fatty tissue. So it's going to burn that fat. Okay. And it protects against gastric oxidation, and it supports metabolism, and it supports proper metabolic function. So those are our 4 superpowers that we have out there. And health is the most important asset of the economy. Listen, if you don't have health, what's the point of even having wealth? But timing is everything. A global trend is waiting for you, and that is Sankey. We are widely circulated all over the global footprint to maximize your income opportunities with our nanotechnology, which is a $42 billion industry, biotechnology, which is $370 billion, and well-being, 4.2 trillion industry. And with all of these industries tied together, because we have all of this incorporated within us, you would have the Sankey trend. Okay, so it's time to improve your lifestyle along with Sankey. So now I want to just share a few more slides regarding the business. How do you get started? Where do you do it? And how easy is it to get started? Well, it's simpler than you think. Starting your business is simple. Just follow a few steps. You connect on Facebook and share the content. This is our app that we have, which makes it really simple. You also have samples that we can share with you. We have retail power, and then we just want you to duplicate it. So literally it is wash, rinse, repeat, and you do it over and over again. And so by doing this, you can live your dreams. You can live your dreams with the cars. We have luxury trips, giving back, recognition. It's unlimited income potential, but the choice is yours. So we've already done about $70 million in commissions paid, 92 plus trips to Paris, 28 plus trips to Japan, 130 plus lifestyle bonuses. And all the question is, are you next? So Sankey, you can make today count by fulfilling your dreams with us. How does that sound? Oh, so did you know that Americans are currently at risk of homelessness? In fact, they are all just a paycheck away from experiencing homelessness in firsthand. Now, I know, in the Bahamas, lots of times we are paycheck to paycheck. Like whatever we can do this week, we got to wait till next week, So 63% of Americans don't have enough money or savings to cover their $500 emergency fund. And I know one of my former uplines in a former company, she used to always say, well, let's look at your bank account. Do you have $100 for every year that you've been on this earth? So if you're 45 and you don't have $4,500 in your bank account, I wonder, you know? And so she always used to give that analogy to say, well, you know, an extra $500 can help a family save their household. And so are you ready to save your family, save what's going on around you? So what do I need to get started? You say, like, what? Well, one customer and two distributors and help them do the same. Like I said, it's a wash, rinse, repeat technology where literally once you start with your one customer and you get your two distributors, then you let them, you show persons how to do the same thing. Show them how to get their one customer, help them get their two distributors, and it goes on and on from there. Right. So your Sankey business sets gets compensated 10 ways. We go retail, customer acquisition, first order bonus, star bonuses, no unlimited weekly binary, no limit on that binary. We have a matching bonus, fast track bonuses, the lifestyle bonus, like I said, trips incentives, and a leadership bonus that is paid every 2 months. Okay, because our, what would you say, our leadership periods are actually 2 months long instead of 1 month long. And oftentimes in these companies, other companies out there, it's usually a month. So you just be running for 4 weeks straight, like a crazy horse to get to the end. Well, here we have 8 weeks to complete what we need to do. And so our customer acquisition is very simple, but you can make money from this, okay? And you get free product as well. So how does it work? Okay, every 3 customers that you get with Sankey that purchase 2 products, right? So every 3 customers, they're going to give you an average of a little over $100. And so 6 customers, you're going to get $200. 15 customers, $500, 30 customers, $1,000. And this goes on, but it doesn't stop there. Every 3 customers that you get within that leadership period, guess what? You're going to get 2 boxes of product, a Balage and a Crenouille. So our flagship product, Balage, and then that Crenouille Fire that I said helps with diabetes and hypertension, high cholesterol, want to lose some weight, want to sleep at night. That's the Crenouille Fire. So you're going to get a box each of that. So you can actually go out and sell that also. And it happens every time you have 3 customers. So it's not like, oh, first 3 customers, you only get these free products. No, every single time. So with those 6 customers, guess what? You're going to get what? 4 boxes of products. Like it's really simple, guys, like really, really simple. So we also have our first order bonus where you're going to receive 40% from the point value. So for an example, it would be if a package is 240 points, you're going to receive 40% of that. Okay. And if it's 120 points, you're going to receive 40% of that. Okay, these numbers on the side here are actually wrong, so I'm not going to repeat them out loud, but I'm just giving you how it looks. And then anybody that brings in somebody else under you, so you brought in somebody and then they bring in somebody, you're going to get 10% from the point value. So from if somebody brought in somebody with a 120 point pack, then you, on the second level, you would get $12 from each person. Okay. And so a star bonus is really simple as well. You earn 40% from the accumulated first order points from the 2 directs, then 20% in your second star and beyond. So a star simply means that you got the 3 customers and you got the 2 distributors. And once you create that, you're going to make a percentage from that. So now you have the 60 points, which comes from the distributors, and then you're going to get 40% from that also. So that's an additional $48 that you're making on top of what just, how can I say, what you already made in the fast start bonus. Okay. So it's literally that simple. So I know you want to know from now, and I know by now you're ready. By now you're like, RUTH, tell me. Listen, this is how you get started. We can go anywhere from our builder pack all the way to our pro pack. Okay. And our builder pack has 2 Balage, 1 Crenouille. That's $175. That's one of our best sellers here in the Caribbean, as well as you have the basic pack for those persons that say, you know what, I want all of the products at once when I get started. That's about $320. Okay. So hold on one second. And so then you can go anywhere to the executive pack where you're looking at 3 Ballard, 3 Canoe, 4 Hasaki, 3 and a 7. And you know, we sometimes have families that get together and they purchase when they want to enroll. One person enrolls and they come together and they purchase that pack together. And for those that say, listen, I want everything in my back trunk. Someone says they need something, I want to be able to pull it out immediately, whip it out. Well, the Pro Pack will be the one for you. And with that comes our Sankey Share app for free and the digital kit that has everything you want and need to get your business started right. So what I want to say to you is welcome, welcome, welcome to Sankey Global. Get back to the person that brought you this call. Get back to me on Facebook. If you're out there, YouTube, click the link in the description. Get more information. Hit me up if you need to, and join today and start living your dreams with Sankey. Like I said, my name is Dr. Ruth Ann out of Freeport by way of Alabama. Y'all have an amazing, fantastic Friday evening. Have a great weekend, guys.